All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look here at number 57. These are evaluation problems. And so we're supposed to plug in 1 everywhere there's an A and a 4 everywhere there's a C. So the way I do these problems is first I write the problem again. C minus open parentheses 2 plus A. And then I know I need A to be 1 and C to be 4. So I'm just going to write 4 minus open parentheses 2 plus 1. And I've got to do the parentheses first. So I'm going to write 4 minus 2 plus 1 is 3. And then 4 minus 3 is 1. So the answer is 1. Moving on to number 58. Number 58, I've got z x minus z. And then it tells me x equals 3, z equals 4. Okay. So I'm going to write 4 times 3. I typically do this using parentheses to indicate that they're products, minus z, which is 4. So let's do multiplication first. 4 times 3 is 12, minus 4. 12 minus 4 is 8. Okay. Number 59. Two open parentheses 1 plus q, close parentheses, open parentheses m plus q, close parentheses, where m equals 1 and q equals 4. Okay. So I'm going to just substitute. Q is 4, m is 1. Remember, do those parentheses first. So it's going to be 2, open parentheses, 5, close parentheses, open parentheses, 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay, so all these are just multiplied, so order doesn't matter. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 times 5 is 50. So this evaluates out to 50. And we're flying through these. These are easy. Let's do number 60. C minus A, B, open parentheses, C minus 1, close parentheses, A equals 2, B equals 6, C equals 1. So this got a little bit more complicated, but only in the sense that there's more variables. Okay, C equals 1. So 1 minus, open parentheses, 2, close parentheses, open parentheses, 6, close parentheses, open parentheses, 1 minus 1. Again, we're going to work in those parentheses first. So I'm going to work 1 minus, open parentheses, 2, close parentheses, open parentheses, 6, close parentheses. And then this is 0. Okay, so this is really important. Open parentheses, 0. Now, order of operations tells me I have to do all this multiplication first. Well, 2 times 6 is 12. 12 times 0 is 0. So this is 0. So this equals 1 minus 0. So this equals 1. Okay. Moving on to number 61. It wants us to do the math that's given there, and this is kind of an order of operations question. I don't like these questions very much, but they are very important. Order of operations are confusing, but they're important. So what you're constantly thinking about here is PEMDAS, parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So first we do parentheses. So first we're going to add 2 plus 2. Big brain, 4. So now I have 4 times 12 divided by -4. Okay, another way of writing this that makes it a little bit easier to understand what we're doing is to do 4 times 12 over -4. And then I can cancel these 4's out. And this is equal to 12 over -1, which is just -12. Oh, I just worked a problem that wasn't there. I see it. So after the division sign, there's a 6. What's the old teacher trick there? I was just trying to see if y'all were paying attention. No, I really just didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. No, I was thinking about what energy drink am I going to buy on my lunch break. But then I remembered that we have our faculty meeting. So I don't know if I'll have time to buy an energy drink. But I think I'm going to go with the Monster Max with 2 X's, 0 calorie. Mango. Or Nerd. I like Nerd. People tried the Bang. My problem is it's kind of hit and miss there. I've had some good ones, but some of them don't taste like anything. I tried a new Monster this morning. It came in the gold can, and it was called Gold something, and it tasted like cough syrup. But it was 0 calorie. I'm trying to do 0 calorie, trying to lose weight. All right, let's try again. So 2 plus 2 is 4 times 12. All right, divided by 6 minus 4. So yeah, I heard someone say 48. So this is 48 over 6 minus 4 is 2. And then 48 divided by 2, 24. Anybody watch the first 48? 24 is not an answer choice. Am I missing something here?
Yeah, why do you make it a fraction?
The way it's set up is no matter what, you can go left or right.
Okay, so do 4 times 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 48. And then they want us to do 48 divided by 6.
Minus 4.
And that's 8. And then 8 minus 4 is 4. I hate problems like this. It's like they're trying to confuse you, right? Like, all right, 4 is the answer. All right, let's do 62. 5 plus 6 minus open parentheses 1 minus open parentheses 2 minus 1 close parentheses close parentheses. Okay, this time we won't try to do it just right. So I'm going to rewrite this 5 plus 6 minus open parentheses 1 minus, and then 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. I'm going to try to be a good boy here and follow the rules. 5 plus 6 minus, and then 1 minus 1 is 0. So that's just 5 plus 6. I think the answer is 11. I feel I'm a big kid now. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna get the one with the nitrogen cap, the nitro or whatever it's called, nitrous. Is that a Monster beverage? Where the cap goes, you take the cap off? Well, here we have to multiply the 3 times the 3. Okay. What is 3 times 3?
9.
Okay, and so it's 9 times x cubed times x to the negative 4th. And now we have to add 3 to the negative 4. What's that? So it's 9 times x raised to the power of negative 1. And then remember this little trick here. If you have x raised to the negative 1, you have to put 1 over x raised to the positive version of that power. Okay? So x raised to the negative 1 equals 1 over x to the positive 1. That's a rule. So this is going to equal 9 times 1 over x to the 1, which is equal to 9 over x. Let's do one more, and we'll call it a day there. 64 coming up. Exponent properties are very fun, very important. 2k to the 3rd power times k to the negative 4th power times 4k to the 4th power. Okay, so first things first, let's multiply the numbers together. What's 2 times 4? Okay. So 8 times k to the 3rd times k to the negative 4th times k to the 4th. Well, a little bit of insight into how the math is going to eventually work. You know we're going to have to add all these together, right? But notice how we got a negative 4 and a positive 4. So those are just going to go to 0 and cancel. And so you're just going to end up with k cubed. So the final answer is going to be, I should explain that k raised to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay, so that's why I'm saying they eliminate each other. And you end up with 8k to the 3rd. Well, listen, thank you for all of your attention here today. We know that you have many choices when choosing whether to which algebra teacher to have. Wait a minute, I'm the only algebra teacher. Uh-oh. But thank you for watching the video, and we will continue. Let's see, we did numbers 57 through 64, and we'll pick up with number 65 next.